Hey guys, welcome back. It is me, it is I, DJ Bish Bish, aka Mutsa K, and this is Mutsa K TV. If you're new to my channel, I'm gonna need you to subscribe, but make sure you turn on your post notifications so you never miss a thing, and make sure you follow me on my social media platforms. As you can see today, I'm going to be sharing with you why I've been quiet, some of the things I've been going through, and yada yada yada. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. Okay, so I'm going to start with the reason why I've been quiet for so long. I've been dealing with a family crisis, and we're still dealing because it's not exactly my issue. I'm not going to put it out there, but I'm just going to say it's been something that's been affecting the entire family, and I haven't shot anything since the 13th of December, but this all started around the 9th. And so I've had to run around doing a whole lot of things, so I just wasn't motivated, nor was I feeling like I wanted to record a video, and it also just seemed like it just wasn't the right time. But today I just woke up and felt like I have to give my people something, so I'm here, I'm back. It is me, it is I, your favorite. You better be subscribed. I'm just saying, no threats. Anywho, so yeah, we've been dealing with that. We're in a much better space now, thank God. Yeah, everything's pretty, I mean, it's not all good, but we're almost there. But amongst all that, I've been dealing with harassment issues. Some of these in these streets, but I shouldn't say that word, we're gonna beat that. But I've been dealing with some harassment, and you know what's crazy? Only a few days ago, I realized the person that was harassing me was actually one of my neighbors. But it's all good, we're gonna get into that. One of the things I've been battling is I've been losing weight without me even noticing, to be honest. I would only know when I'll try certain clothes on. And like, for example, I got these. Okay, sounded like someone was being murdered outside the gate. But anyway, I got these pants about 2 years ago. And when I got them altered, and so they would fit me. But then there was a time and point where they became baggy, and I hadn't noticed that I wouldn't even eat throughout the day. I had to be told you haven't eaten, or I had to be not really force-fed, or I just wasn't in the zone. Like it just became, life just became this thing where I was just there, you know, existing. I think my mind has just been dealing with a lot without me even really noticing it, and it just became my everyday life to the point where I just wouldn't eat. I don't feel hungry when I wake up, and just, you know, stuff like that. But it's getting better, I think. It is, you know, kinda. I haven't been on a scale in 2 weeks or so. I don't think I'm going to look until maybe end of the month, because now I am making an effort to eat again and stuff like that. Life is just a bit hectic right now, hey? And you know, you don't even know how to plan your future, you know, with COVID happening, and now Zim is just going through a whole kerfuffle of people just dying. And COVID has just become really real. To be honest with you, what I noticed when I came here is, when I came, I was the paranoid person. When it came to going out, I used to go with gloves and masks and sanitizers. And you know, most people didn't have anything on and stuff. And at some point, I got into it as well. But it was only with like a certain circle of friends. I could be with them, and we weren't really protecting ourselves, which is not a good thing. But I'm just telling you what I noticed started happening. And with time, people were just chilling. No one really cared or anything because our numbers weren't that high. And then the South African border was never closed. They got the new variant. It got here. Now it's just dying like who knows what. And it's now become serious only because it's no longer a story of I heard. But now, at this point in time, I think almost everyone in Zimbabwe now knows personally somebody who died from it. So now it's become serious to all of us. Um, Unfortunately, we're still not ready for COVID. 1 year later, we're really not ready. So I guess that's another reason why I'm not really bothered about not being able to go out and la di da, you know? I'm just chilling at home with the birds and the nature and doing the things, but it's all good. God is protecting us. Other than that, I'm in a beautiful space. I mean, we're at the yard, you know what I'm saying? We're doing this, nature thing. Not really my scene. I prefer, VIP, champagne, someone blowing wind in my face as opposed to wind. But yeah, so about a week ago, I took a walk and I decided to walk up my road when I was done. So there was this combi, and for those who don't know, it's a omnibus. It's a bus. I don't know how to describe it, but it's a bus. Anywho, there was this bus that drove through my road, and as it passed through, I heard someone shouting at me. They made the effort to open the window and shout at me. So I had earphones on, so all I heard was "Mfane ukwane." So it kind of threw me off. I know they said a lot more than that, but that's what I caught. And there were people in the road. Everyone was now just staring at me, and I'm just like, Jesus. I'm very uncomfortable when people just stare. I like attention, but not like that. I really don't. So anywho, I tried to brush it off, but it's something that was really bothering me. And then a few days ago, I was looking for, I was trying to buy something in the neighborhood. And I ran into that same neighborhood, same neighbor, excuse me. We're gonna call him Krusty. Krusty the crusty guy, because that makes sense. So I ran into Krusty, and he was with this other dude from the neighborhood, and we had, a little bit of small talk. And I couldn't find the eggs. I was trying to get eggs, so because the stores were closed. We're in lockdown right now, which isn't that bad, for me at least. I don't mind being at home, minding my own business, not talking to anybody. But anywho, I hadn't been driving because the car had some issues. So where he was directing me to go, I was like, I couldn't do that. So I explained to him the car battery is like this and the terminals, whatever. So then they explained what I needed to do. I was like, okay, cool, but I won't do it. I'll let them know at home, but I won't do it. And Krusty was now feeling some type of way about it. I don't know what his business was. I'm not his child or whatever. But anywho, he felt some type of way about it. And he was just like, these are life skills that we're just trying to teach you. Because they were trying to tell me how to fix the car thing, but like I said, I just don't. And then he was like, these are life skills we're trying to teach you. Bruh. So I decided to do a voiceover for, the part where I was speaking about, the person who's been harassing me, because I decided I didn't want to put their business out there. But all I'm going to say is, this person is well known for not doing anything sensible or anything with direction. So it's funny to hear life skills from him. And has just been doing a whole lot even in the neighborhood. And this is the person trying to tell me about life skills. Guys, I swear I really held myself down that day. But I was kind of ready for it. I just wanted him to say his real issue. Because when he's drunk, he has addressed me again, in terms of orientation. And then, the one time he said to me, I want to chill with these bitches that you be chilling with. Like, bruh, who are the bitches? My best friends? Like, how do you just come up and call somebody that? So I didn't know how to deal with that, because until I knew it was him, because of something that he said that was also said by the same person who was attacking me in the bus, I didn't know who it was. But then when I did, I was now trying to figure out what to do about it, because I could have done something about it, but it also meant it was going to affect my relationship with, a friend who lives at that same house. So I decided to just leave it be for now. For now. Please, for now. Because Ndaronga Dente, guys. Don't play with me. I found this lady. You know, it's cool. When it happens, it happens. But just know, the streets are not quiet. My people are here for me. They love me here. They know who I am. And so do you, which is why you're watching. But anywho, it's something that really did bother me because I started to question myself whether people in the neighborhood were feeling some type of way about my presence or whatever, which was really hard for me considering when I came, everyone was very welcoming and just really kind. No one has actually made an effort to make me feel somehow, which is a huge surprise as well. So I guess you can see that society in Zimbabwe is changing in a way. People are trying to understand each other a lot more now, which I really appreciate. Not just for me, but for everybody. I think it's important to just live in a space where we all feel like we're all humans and just all equal. Of course, you've got your little hood rats that are always trying to start fights. And that's what I don't get, which is the same issue with Krusty. The people you don't even look at, the people you don't even consider that you want, are the ones who want to make the biggest noise.
But imagine how tired we are. Imagine how tired we are of it.
And I just don't get it. Somebody could explain that to me, please do. Because I don't get it. But yeah, I'm kind of over that. Other than that, I've just been keeping myself at home, you know, trying to focus on, you know, the family issues and just bettering my cooking skills or baking skills. I've decided to bake and sell my products. So if you're in Harare, you know, hit me up. You might like my stuff. You probably will. But yeah, I've just been baking and cooking. I'm low-key the maid these days, really and truly, but it's okay. Lockdown's not that bad, really. I'm just in my zen. But I'm back here, and I really do miss this. I did actually miss doing this. I just didn't even know how to get myself to be in a space where I could push myself to actually shoot. And I didn't even know what to talk about because I'd, you know, planned so many things, but they all now seem so irrelevant, which is why. That's why I did this video, just to explain what's been going on, why I've been quiet, but I am back. I'm here, and I'm here to stay. So that's it for today's video. I hope that you guys understand where I was coming from. I am definitely going to be shooting a lot more now. I have the energy again, and I'm really happy I'm in this space. So until next time, ciao.